Some people live for change. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the
Good afternoon, Skills Center. I'm Warren Massey, and this is Danny DeRocher, and we're bringing you the student news.
The talent show was yesterday. Thank you to everyone who participated, and another thanks to everyone who showed up and gave their support.
The College and Career Fair was here at Skills on Wednesday. We got up close and personal with some of the people who participated.
Oh, hey Betty. What are you doing after high school?
Working at Family Dollar.
Whoa. Stop. Go to the College and Career Fair to get on a more positive life track. So it's really gutsy to go straight to the people and get your message across. How do you think it's going so far, even though this is the first group?
I think it's going really well. Seems to be a pretty steady stream, lots of great questions. They seem well prepared. So yeah, I'm very pleased so far.
I think it's going really well. Getting out to talk to the Erie students and, seeing what you guys are all about and what you're interested in, it's been really fun.
So I was just telling the guys over at Fortis that it takes a lot of guts and a lot of perseverance to go right to the students instead of just smacking an ad up at the bus stop. And I was wondering how you feel about all this and if you're getting a good turnout.
We are definitely getting a good turnout. It's nice to actually be able to talk to students one-on-one in a setting like this instead of just having, like you said, a poster somewhere. They get that interaction and be able to ask you questions.
So I've noticed that a lot of people come to the Army station first, one, because of the water bottles, and two, because you guys have a really good reputation for being firm and really locking in a good life path. Are you getting that kind of effect here today?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, a lot of the students out here, first off, come because we got a lot of cool stuff. But then after that, I mean, the United States Army is a great way to really further your career, use it as a stepping stone to get to where you want to be in life.
Have you learned anything from the College and Career Fair?
Yeah, just about all the different schools and stuff.
Or are you just happy to get out of class? All right,
Yeah,
you got to
mainly.
give us the lowdown from a student's perspective. What do you think of the College and Career Fair?
I like it. I mean, it helps the kids decide what they can go to college for. And it helps kids know where they want to go, or they have multiple choices of what they can do.
Rats, running rampant around the school. Cool Beans and Cook's class have been closed because of health concerns. Just kidding. They're only in Mrs. Zukowski's room.
Zion, how did it feel to hold the rat? Shut up.
Speaking of Wednesday's happenings, the National Honor Society had its induction ceremony. Congratulations to Ashbin Katka, Madison Maurice, Zachary Oliver, Ganga Katka, and Susan Udrath. Thank you for being honorable people in our society. Ms. Mock and Mr. Stetwan have some information about Earth Day incentives.
Hi, April 22nd is Earth Day. We are going to be celebrating Earth Day on Friday, April 21st this year.
Earth Day is a kind of a holiday that was brought up in the 1970s. It's celebrated in 193 countries, and it's just all about taking care of the earth.
We are going to be giving away 2 types of seedlings, and you guys can choose. We have silky dogwood, and then we also have the white spruce species. They both have different characteristics and qualities, so you can read a little bit about them and choose which seedling would be good for you.
If you're wondering, silky dogwood is a tree that has little white flowers on it in the spring, and come August you'll have little blue berries on it that will entice birds to come into your area. And our second tree is the spruce. It's basically a type of Christmas tree, so we will be handing those out when we get the seedlings. And if you're wondering what a seedling is just basically a baby tree.
So Friday after school will be located on phase 1 side, and then we'll also be, hopefully if the weather permits, outside of school. So stop by and check us out. Grab your seedling. Thanks.
Bye.
Let's see what else is going on around the Skills Center.
Hey, Skills Center. I'm here with Dr. Viglione. A lot of people see you walking around, but they don't recognize you. Can you tell me what your position is in the Charter School of Excellence?
Sure. I'm the Chief Education Officer at the Charter School, and My role is to help oversee all 3 of our schools and oversee the staff and support the principals who support the teachers, who support the students.
So can you tell us what a CEO does?
CEO is responsible for making sure that you all have the correct materials that you need as far as books and all the technology that's given to you. I'm responsible for making sure that from a business end of things, all of our bills get paid and all of the details of managing a business. So as far as health insurance for our staff, that's part of my role. It's just really more of a business manager, as well as ensuring that all of the education responsibilities are met.
I got one last question for you. What's your favorite part about your job?
Favorite part about my job is working in an environment where we get to see immediate change and impact with the kids that we work with. For me, I think that's always been the best part of the job. The business end of the job, I do that, but that's not the best part of my job. The best part of my job is moments like this, where I get to see students, yourself, our camera person, and really enjoying school and creating an environment that you guys like to be at. So that, for me, that's the best part of the job.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome back to Earth Day. In this second installment of our special segment, we'll be talking about the present and global climate change and the impact we have on our world.
Let's talk about global warming.
Across the world and now for several decades, climate scientists and much of the scientific community agree that climate change of the world is shifting and changing towards dangerous straits.
Scientists say global warming is getting worse.
Monitoring programs are continuing their studies and Vanguard to establish the parameters of the changes, study them, and refine them.
Evidence from long ago is being studied for information.
This involves the usage of ancient ice cores from Antarctica and the Arctic Circle, the output of volcanism compared to human carbon footprints, mass carbon outgassings from human activity, and ecological alterations.
Climate change is killing the Earth, and we need to stop it.
The world and its climate, even its life, is changing quickly. In the Amazon rainforest, for example, a massive amount of logging is devastating the microclimate organisms you find there. In Australia, the Great Barrier Reef is in a massive bleaching where coral dies in great amounts and is literally bleached white. Oceanic temperatures and acidic levels, as well as the mass and unregulated amounts of fishing of sea life, is devastating. With this understanding of what's going on, we hopefully are going to continue to give you steps toward a brighter future. Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Hello, Skill Center. This word of the week is commence. Jackson, do you know what commence means?
Commence means to begin, to start.
Dante, do you know what commence means?
Does it mean to begin?
Mr. McCollum, do you know what commence means?
I do know what it means. Oh, you want me to tell you? Do you know what it means? I'll tell you. Commence means to start, to begin, to initiate. So to use it in a sentence, I commenced writing COCs when the class would not be quiet.
Aaliyah, do you know what commence means?
Is it like combining something together?
Mr. Rocco, you know what commence means?
Yes, commence means move forward.
Thank you.
Second, do you know what commence means?
Commence? Commence means to begin or start.
Katera, do you know what commence means?
To begin.
Commence, to begin, start, or introduce.
At 3:05 today, our spring break will commence.
And now to Wendy Will with your weekend weather report.
Hello, CSE. I'm Wendy Will with your weekend weather. Now, see, I could talk to you about how it's snowing Friday, or how it's going to be extra sunny Saturday, or how it's going to be partly cloudy on Sunday with a chance of rain at 0%. But you guys don't want to hear about that. You already know that it's snowing today. You were outside. But instead, I want to talk to you about Monday. 73 degrees? What? That's really warm!
Please remember that the Science and Art Auction will be the day after spring break on Tuesday, April 18th.
Don't forget to wish Mr. Morris and Mr. Altemeyer a happy birthday, because their birthdays are over spring break. That'll wrap it up for this week. I'm Danny DeRocher with Lauren Massey, and we're wishing you a good, safe spring break.